Bee's Breakfast Club.
Now, I have a really special treat for you to end your holidays with. I'm going to be making vegetable cakes. Hey, wait, where you going? I'm going to be making chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Yeah, got you back. Okay, I'm going to be making chocolate cake, but just with a couple of veggies hidden inside. And I know it sounds kind of gross. I know it does, but it's kind of like carrot cake. You know, everyone loves carrot cake. You can't tell me you don't like that. Well, it's just like that. So just think of it as you're getting your veggies in, and it's in a delicious way. Yeah? So if you want to make this with me, then see if you've got these things in your pantry. You're going to need some beetroot, also some chocolate pieces, some vegetable oil, eggs, vanilla extract, flour, baking soda, cocoa powder, and also caster sugar. All right, now, and also if you want to do some icing, some chocolate pieces, butter, sour cream, and also some icing sugar. Now, if I've still lost you on the whole beetroot part, then don't worry, you can also use zucchini as well. It works a treat. Now, before we get started, we're going to need to do some prep work. So while we do that, just make sure Mum and Dad preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. So with our prep work, I've also got Kitty and Holly in the kitchen. How are you guys going this morning?
Good.
Yes. Now, it's really interesting because these girls don't like beetroot, do you?
No way.
No? So they're going to be our taste testers for the end there. So I'll get you to hold on to that. And how are your holidays going? Good?
Good.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Well, I'm actually from Auckland.
Oh, cool.
And we've been in a camper van around the South Island.
That is amazing. And what's your favourite place so far?
Probably Queenstown.
Queenstown. Well, to end your holidays, you could have some beetroot to celebrate. Maybe. Now, what I'm doing here is I've got some beetroot in the bowl. So you need to kind of bake it so it's a bit tender, so you can either boil it or you can cook it in the oven and then mash it up. You also need to melt your chocolate. Now, I learnt this the hard way. Don't put this in the microwave to melt your chocolate because it'll end up getting burnt. So the best thing to do is just pop it on the stove over some boiling water, and when it gets a nice consistency, then just place it on the heat, and then you put these two to the side, and that's when we can start baking. So what we're going to do is you're going to need to put your sugar, also your vanilla essence, so you won't really need that. Vanilla essence, your sugar, and also a couple of eggs as well. And with your eggs, a couple of times we've had some tips. Oh goodness, please Lord. There we go. No shells. So that tip with you hit it together, and the other one's not cracked. There we go. How are you guys good at cracking eggs? Good?
Not really.
Not really. Don't worry, I fear you both. I'm really bad at it. But the Lord's with me this morning because I don't have any shells in there. So you just want to give that a bit of a mix. And just make sure, because sometimes you miss out on a bit of the mixture when it's stuck on the side. You just want it mixed in nicely like that. And then you want to pop in all your dry ingredients. So that's the flour, the baking soda, and then also your cocoa powder as well. You want to give that a nice big mix, and then also add in your beetroot and also your yummy chocolate. So once you have your batter, you want to put it in a nice tin, and make sure that you put some butter or some cooking spray so it's nice and greasy, and then pop all your mixture inside and then pop it in the oven. Now the trick is you leave it in there for about 25 to 30 minutes, and when you put your toothpick in to see if it's cooked, if there's batter on it, you need to put it back in for about 5 minutes. But if there's nothing on the toothpick, then it's all ready to go. And I've prepared one earlier, and so I've got my two taste testers here. Do you guys want to grab a piece each? And tell me how you think that tastes. Now, it's got beetroot in it, and remember, they don't like beetroot, so they're going to be really honest with me. Also, the recipe's online at whatnow.tv if you want to have a go at making this at home. Okay, how's that tasting?
It's really good.
Really good? What about?
You can't even taste the beetroot.
See? And they didn't even like beetroot. So if you are feeling the same as them, give it a go because it's delicious. So while we get into this, you can enjoy some facts about beetroot.
Beetroot has so many uses. Did you know it has one of the highest sugar contents of any vegetable? Yep, and since the 16th century, beet juice has been used as a natural red dye. The leaves of beetroot are also edible. They taste like spinach. And were also used for the binding of wounds in ancient Greece. Beetroot, you can't beat it.